So guess what, everyone? I have a skill. You know what that skill is? It's one I've always had, and it's probably one that you have now too because of the mobile phone age. But in the day, I was an innovator. I was first. And what is that skill? You guessed it. The ability to read and walk at the same time. Yeah, that's right. I know that you could probably do that now that you've got all your fancy smartphones and things, but I just like to say I was doing it first. And I've got a little bit of a story about it. People actually experience when they read. It's not like watching TV where you're passively involved. When you translate, those words into visuals and sound and so forth, it's something else altogether. It's sort of like you're getting in someone else's head and yet it's mixed up with your own thoughts. I guess that's why I always want reading to be part of my life. So the story of how I got this wonderful skill was that in the day I was doing a computer course that I did after school, and it was about 10 blocks away from the school, and I used to walk a similar route every day in a very exciting country town, and that started to get a bit boring, so I thought, what could I do when I'm walking? I didn't have an iPod or anything like that. This was the olden days, but I did have books, and there were certain books that I really wanted to read. So I got the idea, what if I could read while I was walking? And it worked out well. I had these big chunky books, and then I'd be walking along and I'd be reading them, very skillfully. I know you can do that now because, this is the smartphone generation, I get that. Anyway, one day the most embarrassing thing happened. I was thinking about books, and I was thinking, what do they actually mean? I mean, what does it mean to actually read a book? What do... Hold on. As I did, and the inevitable happened. I slammed right in to a pole, and you know what I did? Well, what would you do? Yep, I did this. Nobody was watching, so I just picked up my book off the ground and kept on reading. Look, I'm a helicopter.